Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today's video is about the Hadith of Gabriel, a dialogue between Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Angel Gabriel, defining Islam, Iman, and Ihsan. The Hadith of Gabriel, also known as Hadith Jibreel, was narrated by Abu Huraira, reference taken from Sahih al-Bukhari, one of the closest companions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Abu Huraira narrated this hadith, describing the encounter between the Prophet and the angel Gabriel, who came in the form of a man and asked the fundamental questions about Islam, Iman, faith, and Ihsan, excellence in worship and behavior. This narration is considered highly authentic and is a foundational hadith in Islamic tradition. The event occurred during the Medina period of the Prophet's life. After facing persecution in Mecca, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his followers migrated to Medina in 622 CE. Medina became the epicenter of early Islamic community development. By the time this event took place, the Muslim community had grown significantly. The Prophet had established a stable Islamic state in Medina and had many companions and followers. Arrival of Angel Gabriel. A mysterious stranger suddenly joined the gathering of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions in Medina. This stranger's appearance was quite unique and memorable. His clothes were incredibly bright, almost like they were glowing. His hair was extremely dark and neat, despite the dusty desert surroundings. He seemed very calm and not tired from travel. The stranger appeared out of nowhere, which surprised everyone in the gathering. The stranger's remarkable appearance immediately caught everyone's attention, and this event led to the important questions he asked the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about Islam, faith, and excellence, which are the key elements of the Hadith of Gabriel. The questions. The stranger, who was actually the angel Gabriel in human form, asked the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, 3 fundamental questions. He asked, first question, what is Islam? The Prophet explained that Islam is the declaration of faith, shahada, the performance of the 5 daily prayers, salat, giving charity, zakat, fasting during Ramadan, Saum, and making the pilgrimage to Mecca, Hajj, if one has the means. Then he asked, second question, what is Iman, faith? The Prophet described Iman as belief in Allah, God, His angels, His books, including the Quran, His messengers, including all the prophets, with Muhammad, peace be upon him, being the final one, the day of judgment, and belief in divine destiny, encompassing both the good and the bad. Lastly, he asked, what is Ihsan? Excellence in worship and behavior. The Prophet explained Ihsan as worshiping Allah as if you can see Him, and even if you can't see Him, knowing that He sees you. In essence, it encourages Muslims to strive for excellence in their devotion to God and their conduct in life. After asking the important questions, the stranger, who was actually Angel Gabriel, suddenly disappeared. It was like he vanished into thin air. The people who were there saw him one moment, and the next moment, he was gone. This mysterious disappearance left everyone in the gathering feeling amazed and wondering about the extraordinary nature of the encounter. It made the event even more special and memorable. The Hadith of Gabriel is super important in Islam because it explains the most basic things about being a Muslim. It tells us about Islam, how we follow Allah, Iman, what we believe in, and Ihsan, how we should act. It's like a roadmap for being a good Muslim. This hadith is a big deal because it helps Muslims understand their faith and how to live a good, faithful life. It's like a guidebook for all Muslims, and it's considered very special and important. It isn't just a story from the past, it's a timeless guide for living a meaningful and purposeful life.